Sorry kids, you don't get to see my party trick after all.
Now she'll see.
E no ritmo ela traz, eu vou junto sem parar. No suor desse calor, ela manda, ela chama e eu só sinto o sabor. Vai, vai que é no vapor, vai que é no vapor. Ela cheia de calor e eu desço com fervor. Vai que é no vapor, vai que é no vapor.
Hulk smash, little man! Little man, leave Hulk alone! Hulk is strongest there is!
Have you ever wondered just how strong the Incredible Hulk really is? I mean, we all know he's strong, but let's dive into the mind-blowing feats that make him one of Marvel's most powerful beings. Picture this. The Hulk once held together an entire planet that was literally splitting apart. That's right. Not just lifting a building or throwing a tank, but keeping a planet from breaking in two. And that's just the beginning. In the comics, he's been shown punching through time itself, supporting the weight of a 150 billion-ton mountain, and even breaking adamantium, you know, the supposedly unbreakable metal that makes up Wolverine's claws. But here's what's really fascinating. The angrier Hulk gets, the stronger he becomes. There's technically no upper limit to his strength. Think about that for a second. A being whose power is literally infinite as long as his rage keeps building. Scientists in the Marvel Universe have estimated that his base strength allows him to lift around 100 tons easily. But that's just his calm state. When he's really angry? Well, let's just say that's when mountains start looking like pebbles to him. So next time someone asks you how strong the Hulk is, just remember, strong enough to hold a planet together, and that's him on a good day.
In a world where strength separates the sheep from the wolves, where gods to mortals claim to be the strongest, talk is cheap. Prove you're the strongest. A monster born from anger claims that he's the strongest one there is. And my God, does he back it up. Bruce Banner, a genius scientist on the verge of getting his name written in history books for developing a way for humans to become completely immune to gamma radiation. At the test site, they are about to activate their bomb and a teenage kid enters the blast zone. Desperate to save him, Bruce pushes Rick Jones into a trench and the bomb explodes, engulfing Bruce in massive amounts of gamma energy. And what emerges from the depths of his soul was, ever since he was a child, Bruce has always been different. Watching his abusive father kill his mother before his eyes, being mentally and physically abused over and over, eventually leading to a psychological disorder called dissociative identity disorder, where Bruce developed multiple personalities, one being reserved and using his intelligence, and the other like a child lashing out at the world, his rage incarnate. Bruce buried this identity within his mind, but rising to save both of them from death, he wanted his name written in history books. Well, he didn't expect this. Absorbing the gamma radiation into his body, his anger now manifests as an 8-foot-tall, 2,400-pound monster with strength that's incredible. Hulk is able to lift an entire mountain range on his back that weighed 150 billion tons, or half the weight of Mount Everest. The Earth is 196 million miles and weighs 6 sextillion tons, and the Hulk jumped into orbit, obliterating an asteroid twice the size of Earth with a single punch. Take that, Saitama. He withstood the weight of a star forged in distorted space-time, and when the entire Marvel Universe couldn't pierce the nigh-invulnerable onslaught, Hulk did it in a single punch. His punch didn't just break armor, it ruptured the fabric of invincibility itself, sending shockwaves through dimensions, wrath made manifest like a thunderclap from the gods. As his anger boils, his strength breaks his limits. The angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes. The Avengers came together and agreed that the Hulk was too dangerous to stop and sent him to a distant planet called Sakaar. Hulk would go on to fight in gladiator tournaments for years and went undefeated, eventually becoming the entire planet's king. But after the ship that sent him to this planet explodes, killing his wife and unborn child, along with countless of his new people, Hulk's anger reached an abyss that not even black holes can escape. Exploding with gamma energy, Hulk is now a walking gamma bomb with strength to break the world. His footsteps alone are so heavy that they generate seismic waves powerful enough to fracture the Earth's tectonic plates. He was able to hold two halves of a planet together with nothing but his bare hands, and was able to defeat Thor, who shook all the stars in the universe. And even when a literal storm of time stands in his way, it shatters under his fist. The cosmology that Hulk resides in is a multi-layered tapestry of existence stretching far beyond Earth and the known universe. It encompasses realms of space, time, dimensions, and realities, making it one of the most intricate and expansive cosmologies in all of fiction. At the heart of Marvel's cosmology, the multiverse, an infinite collection of universes that exist simultaneously, each one having their own version of reality. The multiverse is consistently branching out into alternate realities where different choices create different timelines. This allows for infinite possibilities, alternate versions of characters, different histories, different worlds, where events unfold in unimaginable ways. Even realms that are stated to transcend all levels of reality, and Hulk was able to rip apart all of it. Hulk destroyed the entire universe in his battle with the Nameless One and clapped an entire dimension away. He was able to separate spheres of matter and antimatter, and when his strength was measured by the Beyonder, he stated that it was infinite, and has even fought against a fully powered Odin Force Thor. But the Hulk is more than just raw power. He has the ability to regenerate from almost anything. As seen when Hulk was cut into pieces and placed in jars, he was able to break out and put the puzzle back together. He can absorb magic and Nexus energy to grow even stronger. He can adapt to any situation, gaining the ability to breathe underwater, and even gain the ability to see ghosts, just because he was afraid his father would come back to haunt him. And speaking of fear, even Nightmare was unable to make him afraid using his powers. And probably the worst of all, he became the rage of the one above all. But this Hulk is a video for another day. Overall, Hulk would scale from complex multi to outer versal, with massively faster than light to irrelevant speed. And shout out to Zachary who dropped 65 to sponsor this video. In the end, Bruce Banner has come a long way from being a brilliant scientist who wanted to save the world, and now he can save everyone and everything with his 5 fingers balled in a fist. Because even gods that rise from anger turn to ash. The last thing that they'll hear before they die is Hulk smash! What's up, guys? It's